Hello, hi, and welcome back to Jilly's Crafts. So, Happy New Year. It's nice to see you all. My name is Jillian of Jilly's Crafts. I upload videos every single Tuesday. So this is a mess. But all this, I assure you, is to organize my kitchen monster. So we had purchased this shelf to put in the pantry, and then it kind of just vomited all over the whole kitchen. So because we're home staying safe, not being stuck at home for the pandemic, we're on lockdown order, I decided it would be a really good idea to organize the pantry and get to things that I hadn't gotten to. So I'm going to show you all of the stuff that I bought. Most of it, I would say about 75 to 80% of it is organization stuff, and then the rest is just like fun crafty stuff. So I'm gonna get up and move to a different side of the table so you might be able to see things. Actually, you know what? I'll start from here. So the first thing is, you might see my tree here. I have decorated for Valentine's Day. We kept our tree up because it makes me happy. So I did go and buy some florals for springtime because I wanted to do like a spring tree as well. So I bought a whole bunch of flowers. Looks like a bouquet up in here. So, and the ones that are out right now at Dollar Tree are quite nice. So here's all the flowers that I bought. There's purple and pink and blue and turquoise and whitish. And each one of these are just $1.25. So there's like pink tiger lilies. There's like teal, whatever these are. They're called, I don't know, will they tell you? They're called, oh, asters. The name of the flowers are on there. So I got 2 asters, and then I got these really pink plumerias, and then I got some petunias, a couple of petunias, pink ones. I got, whatever these are, more petunias in a different shade of pink. I got some white petunias. Oh, I got a lot of petunias. Then I got some pink asters, and then there are some more plumerias. So all of these are going to be put into the tree in some sort of way. I haven't quite decided yet how I want to do that. But the Christmas tree with the lights, it just makes us happy, right? So it's kind of, right now, if you see something that makes you happy, you know what? Go ahead and do it, because you know what? We got to grab all the happiness we can right now, because it's scary times, and you know, people are dying, people are getting sick, we're staying at home, so we really do have to do things that make us happy these days. So that was a real tangent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I did buy most of the stuff from Dollar Tree, but I did buy some stuff from Dollarama as well. So there's these large vacuum storage bags that I want to put my sheets in, because I want to make it a nicer, I want to put, well, this is not for the kitchen obviously, but I want to also organize my linen closet, because it is also the linen closet monster. As well as we have a kitchen monster, we have a linen closet monster, because I find you just stick stuff in there and hope for the best, and I gotta do better, right? And then I got these are wedding stickers, but what I wanted to do is I want to handwrite within the labels. So like whatever bin I'm using in the kitchen, I'm gonna write with a Sharpie what's in that bin. So if you write it, then hopefully people will adhere to your guidelines. Also, Dollar Tree does sell a turntable, but I couldn't find it. So instead I went to Dollarama, and I love Dollar Tree. It's my favorite place in the world. I do like Dollarama, but the thing is, it can get quite expensive at Dollarama. For instance, this turntable is $4. But I was happy to get it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, these are from Dollarama. So these are those, what do you call them? Charger plates, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the charger plate on top of here, okay? And then I'm going to do this and this, and then put a charger plate on top, because I want to put my kitchen spices as well as my vitamins on these things. And I really, really like these charger plates. If you don't like the color, go ahead and paint them white or whatever you want, but I'm kind of partial to the color. I think it's really pretty, but because it has like a pattern on it, if you wanted to paint it, it would show up incredibly beautiful. You could spray paint it, you could paint it by hand with some chalk paint and then just seal it. But me, I kind of like the color. It's a little bit extra, and everybody knows, anyone who's watched me knows that I am a little bit extra, if not like a lot extra. And then I got these. Oi, 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 oi. My goodness, things falling. And then I got, these are like garden trellises. I think they're called something like that. Garden fences. And what I've seen is I've seen people basically kind of make this, or cut off the bottoms and then cut these two, all these apart, and then paint it white, and then put a candle in the middle. And I thought that was so beautiful, so I wanted to try that. So I did get two just in case I, you know, make mistakes. And so I got two of them. This again here is from Dollarama. You can tell because it's $3.50. Not like my good old Dollar Tree, everything $1.25. It was funny because we were driving home from Dollar Tree yesterday, and I'm like, you go in the Dollar Tree and you feel like a baller. And so my son is like, Mommy, it's not Dollar Tree, it's Baller Tree. I had such a laugh, it was so funny. But this is a kitchen storage over the cabinet. You don't necessarily need to use it in your kitchen. You can use it in your bathroom. You can use it anywhere you have a cupboard door. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this yet, but I'm marinating here. And then I found this. I couldn't find one at the Dollar Tree, but this is a plastic cutting board. And this actually I'm going to be using for crafting. So instead of getting out a big giant cutting board, you just have this and you can cut stuff with it. So this is for crafting. So I'm just going to kind of set that over here. This also has to be redone, this whole section here. So staying home is going to be good and productive for me, hopefully. This is a shower caddy, and I have seen this used. This is from the Dollar Tree. I have seen this used in kitchens and storage, and you can put like ketchup bottles and hot sauce and stuff like that. And I think I might do that and just hang it up on the wall. So like frequently used items, and then you just take them out and put them back, take them out and put them back. And then they're easy and within reach, and you can see where they are. So that I liked. I think I wanted to buy two, but in the Dollar Tree I went to, which was actually a really big Dollar Tree, there was only one. And this is a little bit of a decor item. I've seen so many people do stuff with these windmills last year and this year, and I just wanted to get one. So I can do something with it. I don't even know what I want to do with it, but I just really, really like it. And so I got it. No harm in that, right? This is from Dollarama, and it's an adjustable lamp. And my son really liked it, and I thought it was cool, so I picked it up. And it's battery operated, so you don't need to have any cords or anything. So now we're doing school from this table. So I'm working here and Daniel's working there, and it'd be nice to have like maybe a little extra light in case you can't see, or if it's a cloudy day or something like that. Since this is our workspace that we're using together, I thought it would be pretty cool to have just this light. I got some tin foil and some plastic wrap from the Dollar Tree, because why not? I mean, look how big this is. Dollar Tree, and it's heavy duty. So we'll see if it stands up to, you know, regular ones that you buy. Now I got these little, what are they called? Mini Cordial glasses, because I was thinking for the tier tray that I'm gonna make, the Lazy Susan tier tray, to put these in the center, but they're a little bit flimsy. So I think I'll keep them for something else, because I don't think it will, because the chargers are so heavy, I don't think it would stand up to the test of time very well. I've seen these, what do you call them? Picture frames, I guess you'd call them. Photo frames. I've seen them in so many different projects. And I was always like, oh my gosh, I've never seen them. I've never seen them at Dollar Tree Canada. I wish they would be here, you know, all that kind of stuff. And guess what? I finally found them, so I picked up 6 because, you know, go big or go home, baby. Measuring spoons, and also we needed some scrubbing sponges. Now this is, like, look how big this is. I did not realize how big this was until I brought it home. And it has this really cool heart, which is one of the reasons I bought it, because I bought one of these signs last year, but I think it was much smaller last year. And I wanted the heart, so I removed the heart and used it. But this has actual grooves. So this is such an easy thing to repaint and repurpose. Because, you know, some people really love the signs, you know, that say welcome or home or something like that on it. If you got 2 of these, or even if you just wanted to use the one, that would be okay. Because it has these really cool grooves, so they're really easy to repaint and make them look more kind of rustic farmhouse if that's what you're into, right? And I'm just gonna stick that there. Got some candy, because really it's just $1.25. Got some macaroons, some caramels, and Kit Kat. Because, you know, why not, right? Get snacky when you're at the Dollar Tree. And I've seen this. It says, don't quit your daydream. Okay, and so it's just a decor piece. And basically, you can unscrew this and repaint it and put whatever you want in the middle. You could also stick like a picture or something in it. That'd make a really nice gift for someone if they have kind of the farmhouse style, and just stick a different picture on the inside and just print one out. Color print or anything like that. Now, these houses are such a hot item at the Dollar Tree. It is amazing. So I got 2 different sizes, okay? Okay, there we go. And so I got 4 of these bad boys, the tall and skinny ones, and then I got 2 of the smaller ones. I might have a couple more of these left from last year, but at the Dollar Tree, if you don't grab things when you see them, they're gone. Because the people like myself who shop at the Dollar Tree, we are like ruthless. And if we see something that we like, oh, we're gonna buy it all. Hopefully not, but that's how we roll at the Dollar Tree. Because if you see something you like, someone else is gonna come and take it all. Just like all those calendars, those awesome calendars that they had, they're gone. People took them and bought them up, and they're so beautiful, but I didn't get one. Okay, now I just bought 3 rolls of jute twine. This is basically from the hardware section. So it's not even a crafting section, but you can't go wrong with buying more jute twine because you can always use it in different projects and make things look really, really cool. Then we have decorative filler. This I bought specifically for the little pine cones that were white. They also have little flowers and little greenery in them, which is nice, but really I wanted the pine cones, so that's why I purchased that. Got some pink paint for a Valentine's that I may or may not be doing. And then at Dollarama, I got this thing called Duramax 20 gauge hardware wire. $1.50, not bad. And it is just kind of wire that you can use for different things. See, so you can see, kind of gives you an example. I don't know if you can really see the wire over here. It's 20 gauge wire. I just thought that was a really good thing to add to my crafting stash. And then when the rest of the stuff now, except for this, is basically stuff for the kitchen, not renovation, kitchen reorganization. So this here though is a heart notepads, and if anyone knows me, they know I am crazy about the red truck. So Christmas, fall, spring, Valentine's Day, I love it. Anytime, I love me a red truck. And so these are these little notepads. I don't know if you can see them or not. These little notepads with little trucks on them, and it has hearts, and it's really, really cute. And they're shaped in a heart for Valentine's Day. So exciting. Okay, now we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty of it all. We only have basically storage bins and a couple of other things left to look at. So I was at Dollar Tree, and I was looking for these round puck lamps, and I couldn't find them. So instead, what I ended up doing was, when I was at Dollarama, because I went there after I went to the Dollar Tree, is I got these headlamps. I'm just gonna open them and show you this. Kind of what they look like. Like a barbarian just ripping the package open. And so here we go, let me see. So there's these headlamps, right? Let me see. I think I need to put batteries in them though. Anyways, and they're little, and you can just put them under cabinets and things and just turn them on. Now it looks like, here we go. I'm not exactly sure how I would open them to get the oh, there's that. How would get the batteries in there? Oh, at the back there's a little screw and you put in batteries. It does not say what kind of batteries it requires though. Don't forget batteries, 3 AAA sizes. As if they wouldn't sell. How much was this? Dollarama. Well, it requires 3 AAA batteries, and what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna break this piece off, to be honest with you, because I just wanted a little light so you can see in my closet, in the new pantry when I organize it. So if you're worried, actually I might just attach them, put some double-sided tape, and then you can just turn on the lights and turn them off and see what you're looking for. And that way it makes your life just a tad bit easier. So I did go ahead and buy 4 of these. I was thinking that they had I thought they had the batteries in it already, but whatever, what are you gonna do? It's Dollarama, what are we gonna do? And then I bought these trays. I don't really know what I'm gonna use them for. They're called Organizer Essentials. And I just thought they were kind of cool to put little knickknacks in. So maybe in a kitchen drawer, you can put it kind of this way and then like separate your little odds and ends, like elastics and like bills and different things that you want to put. So I did buy 2 just in case. Now, let me see here. Fair warning, I think that I did buy too many bins. I bought too much stuff because I'm like a go big or go home type of person. And so when I'm doing something, I commit to it and I really do it. So these ones here, almost all of these bins are from Dollar Tree. So there's these like locker bins. See? Doesn't have the, it's called a storage bin, but it doesn't have the measurements on it. I thought it would, but it didn't. And so this is good for like, putting anything you want in there. And I bought 2 of them, 2 black ones. These are, I think, my favorite ones, just because they have a handle, see? So in and out, easy to go in, easy to go out. So like if you're putting snacks here for kids, it's really easy because they can just pull it out, look what's in there, take it and put it away, right? So I did buy 2 of those. They're very bright colors and that's fine. I think all of the colors just go fast. So what's left is these bright colors. Let me put this down. And that's what you have to work with. So if you don't like the bright colors and you bought them, just go ahead and paint them if you want. Spray paint them. But I mean, I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me that much. So I was watching different people doing storage hacks. And what I saw was they were using these bins. And so what you do is you glue the bins to each other and you just kind of put them on an angle. And so kids or whomever is trying to get the stuff, they can get them, and it's just easy peasy like that, right? And so I wanted to do that twice. So let me see. So when you glue them together, you just kind of glue them at a little bit of an angle here. Glue them in, and then it's easy to grab stuff. You can put like granola bars, little treats, like little cookies, stuff like that, so the kids can get them very easily. If you were to use just like a regular stacking bin, it wouldn't be as conducive because you can't really get your hand in there. But if you just move them slightly back and glue them in like that, perfect, because then you can just reach your whole hand in there. You guys can't even really see what I'm doing, sorry. Sorry about that, kids. And so I bought 6 of them because, like we know, I'm extra. But they didn't have 6 of the same color, so I had to buy 3 and 3. I really like this bin here too. It's a kind of a square bin, and I thought this would be good for like crackers and cookies and that kind of stuff. I can't get the other one out though. But here it's deep, and it's called a basket. Yeah, I really love the color actually of this. I was trying to get a lot of stuff in this color, but I couldn't get what I wanted in that color. And then this basket is from, this basket actually is from Dollarama. And this is the biggest basket. I don't think it says the size. None of these baskets, oh, this one, they're $4 though. These are $4 baskets, so I did buy 3 of them, but they're the biggest ones. And so I thought, you know what, I'll just splurge a little bit and get some bigger baskets and see if that's good. And this I'm gonna use for like Tupperware and baking supplies and snacks. So like popcorn, popcorners, beef jerky, things of that nature. And then I'll put 2 on, like I have kind of a plan going in my head, but I don't know how well it's gonna work. But this is good because they're big. So I can only really put 2 to a shelf. So I did buy 3 and we'll see, we'll just see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to film that kitchen monster organization as well, so you guys can see that in an upcoming video. But for now, I'm just going to try and put all this stuff away and get everything organized and kind of have a real game plan going of how I want to organize the kitchen. But that's what the haul was about today. So basically, we'll see. We'll see. For the next couple of months, I'm just gonna try and organize my life a little bit better because I'm home. And I would like to not be like, oh, this place is not as organized as it could be. And if you want to come on that journey with me, that's great. And I can do that. And you can watch as I declutter my life and try and make things better. And then that's about it for now. So I hope you enjoyed this haul. And I hope that you guys are staying well and safe at home. And, you know, that everything is going well in your life. If you would like to comment down below what was your favorite item that I purchased today. I want to say my storage items are my favorite because I'm so excited about getting everything organized and no longer an eyesore in my home. But feel free to comment down below, and I will see you next Tuesday.